survivor of sorts, near-death experience.
No way.
So you guys really want to hear what's on the other side?
And then he told HR, and I got fired for sexual harassment.
What?
When a stranger calls.
Hello? Oh my God, hello?
I'm Howie Mandel.
You're Howie.
Harland.
Yeah, but you said you're Howie Mandel?
I am.
But you didn't know?
Oh, I was talking to them.
Well, we were just sitting and you just blurted it out, and I'm like, good luck, the poor guy doesn't know who he is anymore. But say it again, you're who?
Who am I?
Howie Mandel.
Who are you?
Howie Mandel.
No, Harland Williams.
Harland Williams.
And this is our podcast.
Yeah, what's it called when a guy
Callz.
calls?
And we don't know him, so he's a stranger.
Oh,
It's a podcast.
when a stranger calls.
Then
Howie Mandel?
Then we do this podcast.
When a stranger calls Howie Mandel.
And Harland Williams.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do.
We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know who's going to call.
We don't even know if we want someone to call.
I don't know if I want anybody to call, and we don't even know what'll happen if they call. And we don't even know if this is entertaining.
Yeah.
We don't even know. But I know there is a stranger on the line.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And now I do want someone to call.
They already did, and they're
Wow.
hooking it up right now.
Oh, my
It
God.
never goes really smoothly, and that's the beauty of how we do it, because it's also, this is a person named Mike.
Oh, I thought it was Eckham, the Swedish kid.
Echo. Yeah, I mean, I am outdoors, so there is definitely a bit of reverb and natural ambience here.
Oh,
You know-
wait, it's
you know what's
backwards.
amazing?
That's Mike, you're right.
You know what's amazing about it is because sometimes people will phone and then we can see them and we can't hear them. But today we couldn't see you, but we could hear you.
Is that guy going into heaven?
I don't know.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, right? No, if I had the green screen, it would be perfect. There would be, like, clouds everywhere.
Dude, have you
flames-
been to a heart doctor? Because you're halfway to the next fucking dimension there, guy.
You know what I?
Wow.
You know what I love about what this guy?
Swayze.
I love what this guy did. He's he's in some sort of playpen, and
I think he's a Cracker Barrel.
I don't know. He's
No, this is my crib. I'm an adult baby. This is a wig, and I decided to take it off my head and put it on my head.
Those are hair plugs, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
I love
not
it.
a wig.
But you planned, unlike us, we have no plans. But you had a chance to plan that you were going to call into this podcast. And you said, I'm going to do it from outside. And wouldn't it be great if I shot directly into the sun? I love that you came up with that idea.
Blind you all.
I just want to see God's hand come out from behind him, grab him by the hair plugs, and pull him away. Well, it's kind of like that, yeah.
Who are you, Mike? Tell us about yourself.
So, I'm a native New Yorker. I'm also a Chicano-American. I was second-generation Mexican. And, I don't know. I've been watching you guys since I was a kid. You know, Harland especially. I remember watching Rocket Band. Hell, I remember watching Dumb and
Sorry,
Dumber.
dude.
I fell in love immediately. Like, I needed to watch more comedy and just Howie. I've listened.
No, I know. Enough about me. Enough about me. Talk
No.
about Harland.
No.
Well,
No.
you know, you guys are both really eccentric on social media. You know, like I see your photo, for example, Howie, like the photo of you having those prongs on your head. As a germaphobe, how do you manage to do that? You know, I thought you were afraid of germs.
I don't think that was me, and that was
Satan?
no, Hellraiser. That's people always think
Yeah.
I'm the guy from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy from
Doug Bradley
Hellraiser.
somewhere like, wait, what?
What did you say?
Doug Bradley's like looking around like, what?
Howie,
Right.
why are you bringing up hell when the gates of heaven are open behind this
Right?
man's head? That's
I love-
kind of inappropriate.
So you're in a playpen or a crib, as you call it, in the forest.
Well, you know how like in
If
the
a baby shits in the woods,
Yeah.
do you hear him scream?
That's going to
No,
be a
probably
big shit if
not.
the baby's screaming. Like how...
What do you
Wow.
do, Mike? What is your?
So I do karaoke hosting at this local bar of mine. I've been doing it now about a year. I'm a production assistant by trade. You know, I joined IATC about 3 years ago now.
Okay, so you're a karaoke host. You don't sing
Yeah.
yourself? Do you sing?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Have you prepared anything for?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, no.
Don't just call me Howie.
Well, he said Lord because the Lord's right over his shoulder. By the way, are you outside on a lighthouse? I think that's where you might be. Are you on the...
That's all natural. That's really all natural.
Yeah, but
There's
that
no,
railing.
It's
I
not
mean,
that
If a
natural.
seagull flies by, I'm not going to be surprised.
if it shits on my head, will that be even better? Like, will that add to the production
Actually,
value?
yes. Yes, it would.
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
Fluently.
Oh, him.
Fluently, yeah.
Okay. So I hear birds.
Those are
Other people
seagulls.
hear birds?
Those are seagulls.
Are those bird
He's
sounds?
on a lighthouse.
Yeah, I told you it's all natural, man. There's no green screen, nothing. I can literally.
Wow. Looks green to me.
Wow.
Oh yeah, foliage. I see what you did there, Harlan.
Wow.
But so
Wow.
one of the questions I had was like, so what do you guys owe your eccentricity? Like, who are your biggest inspirations? Because I mean, as far as I can tell, like my inspiration.
Joan Collins.
Really?
Bill Collins?
Hmm.
Mine's Phil Collins.
That's why we get along.
Wow, this is like a Collins mixer.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that tattoo on your arm there, Eugene Levy
I
Jr.?
I have several.
What-
So this
tell
one's
us.
What's that?
What's
This
that?
one's a catstronaut, right? A space cadet.
Oh, a castronaut. A catstronaut.
man.
Like cats in space.
Exactly.
We get it. We
Okay,
get
well,
it.
you don't need to dislocate your shoulder there, Cirque du Soleil. Jesus, we get it. Pussy in space. Guy turned into a praying mantis all of a
Right.
sudden.
Well, and what is the meaning behind pussy? You're asking us, how did we become eccentric?
Yeah.
You got an astronaut pussy
Yeah.
on the worst part of your arm, like you can't even share it with yourself.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Does that?
Yeah.
Does that?
If you watch this podcast, it will be the first time you've probably seen it in 5 years.
Yeah. And be honest, when you're sleeping, does the space pussy ever fly to Uranus?
Maybe sometimes.
Yeah,
Maybe
I knew it.
But isn't
I
it
knew
weird
it.
to have a space pussy
Yeah.
on, like, look at what I got? It's just a weird, if you were into,
Yeah.
why is space pussy?
Yeah.
What was the,
So I'm also a bit of a writer, right? So I feel like it was a good play on words, right? It was a decent, not homophone, but I forgot what they're called, right? It's just a play on words.
A
It's
Homophobe.
you're a homophobe? Are you a homophobe?
Is that why you got the pussy? He's
Dude,
so,
we're in New York, the most liberal state in the world.
You said you're
you're on a lighthouse. Let's not.
you're out in the forest
You're a
in a
Cracker
crib.
Barrel next to God.
So why? So as a writer, you thought that would that's your
It would
pros.
definitely provoke some questions like, what does it mean? And sure enough,
You know
asked.
what, Howie? If
What?
he's a writer, I'm willing to bet that he's got a tattoo of some kind of little saying on his body somewhere.
Oh, no, not a saying. I have a semicolon right here.
Oh, so you
Well,
just have the punctuation without anything written. You just have
yeah, not the
It goes
sign of
on,
a
right?
good writer.
It goes on.
what? Punctuation is important.
Yeah, but when you're just putting the punctuation and you don't know words. Let me ask you this: since you've got a comma on your arm, do you have a semicolon on your asshole?
I had to spread it just wide enough so you could see like the
Whoa,
little.
Whoa,
the space
he-
pussy just went up.
Yeah, the space pussy just.
So you have a space pussy and a semicolon.
I also have a bouquet of roses shaped like a heart.
Oh,
A
that'll,
bouquet of roses shaped like a heart.
that'll take
And
the
what is-
stink away.
Yeah, just, unique tattoos. I plan on getting
They are unique.
grayscale sleeve for this.
You're getting a
Color-
what? A full sleeve.
Yeah.
Look at these
Grayscale
ideas.
sleeve
What
for
is
my
what is the meaning behind a bouquet of roses shaped like a heart?
A tribute tattoo to a late friend.
Oh,
A what tattoo?
a tribute. Somebody died.
Oh no! Can we? Because this is sensitive stuff. I want to
no.
hear the story
Oh, no.
as
Oh,
a
no.
tribute
Oh,
to
no.
the person. Who was it and how did they
Harlan,
pass?
This is not going to go well.
No, this would be good.
No, that's
It
not
is a
going to.
good
Wait.
tribute.
It's
He
a
had a friend
tribute.
that he
It's a tribute to.
I know, but you've been talking about his colon. His
I know, but this
semicolon.
now we're
We were
switching
making fun of
gears
space pussy.
because what I
It's
always
not gonna
say
go
is
well.
when
This
we're
is a real
making
person
people
who died.
laugh, you're making them laugh up in heaven. And heaven's
I
right
know, but he
behind
had
his
a
shoulder.
friend-
His
he
friend's
has a
probably
friend-
looking right over his shoulder.
His
We
friend,
can't
there's a
deny.
bouquet of roses
I
on
can-
his arm to tribute to his friend. You're going to make fun.
What if I ask the white light then? Who the friend is?
Are you comfortable with talking about your friend who passed?
Yes, Lord.
See,
No,
It's
really,
not going
I
to
don't
go
want to
well.
make this too depressing, guys, because like I feel you guys are very, chipper and whatnot.
Yeah,
I don't
so
wanna-
Harlan is going to take your friend who passed,
yeah,
your incredible loss,
yeah.
and he's able to switch it into laughter and joy for everyone else.
And I always hope
And I
that-
don't know that that's a good idea.
Well, I always say this. I always feel like when we do comedy, the person that's passed is up there laughing with us.
But what if the story
Yeah,
is tragic?
without a doubt. Yeah.
Well, the story's always tragic. You're dead. There's no happy dead. You're dead. So what I do is I put a little laughter cinnamon on the toast, and then the person.
Now that you said that, I'm just going to say,
Yeah.
and don't tell us, Mike. What if he died in a fire, and now you just talked about cinnamon on his toast, and his friend is toasted? Like, what if that happened? Even though you didn't mean it,
then already
you
I'm
were-
funny.
or
Funnier.
all right. So let's just
I
set it
think I
up.
understand. I
There is a
appreciate the mouth.
horrible, tragic story of loss. It started with the space pussy. We moved on to just a comma or a semicolon.
Semicolon.
Was it a semicolon?
Yeah, semicolon. Yep.
I mean,
What was the meaning behind the semicolon? I never got that.
that's ass cancer.
So I am a survivor of sorts.
Yeah.
I've been through a couple of NDEs myself.
A what?
And felt like it was a definite poignant reminder that life goes on no matter what.
An ND? Is that what you said?
NDE, near-death experience.
No way. And look
Yeah.
behind him. Look behind
Wait,
him.
you
The
had
light.
a near-death experience.
There's one happening
Can I
right
ask
now.
you something? All
Turn
kidding
around.
aside, do you think that you saw the other side?
It's right there.
Oh, I have.
Tell us what is there.
Totally believe it.
I see the other
So
side.
you guys really want to hear what's on the other side?
Yeah.
I think that's what the whole podcast is about.
I think it's a Cracker Barrel or a lighthouse or a space pussy.
What I could recall.
Wait, what happened? How did
yeah,
you get?
how
How did
did
you get to the near-death experience?
So to backpedal for being survivor, I'm a survivor of addiction. I'm 8
Okay.
years clean now.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's huge.
Day by day.
Yes, one day at a time.
Yes.
As we use in AA and NA. That being said, when I was approaching the end, I recall it was like
So
I
you
don't know if you guys-
overdosed. Did you overdose? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
On what?
it was my drug of choice was cocaine,
Yeah.
and I mixed it with my prescription medication at the time, and it was not.
Not good. Okay.
So when you say near death, were you pronounced dead? Did your heart stop? Did you?
My heart was very, very low. It's the point where I was near flatline.
Wow.
Okay, so you lost consciousness. You're in the hospital, right? Did they?
Yeah.
Right? And then, so tell me what you saw.
Yeah, tell us what you saw.
So, have you guys seen the movie Soul?
Yes, the Pixar movie. The black
Yeah.
the clarinet player goes to heaven and goes to the other side. Yeah.
So there's this.
I
scene in
saw.
particular-
Wait, 1 second. I saw the new mermaid movie. What's it called? The Little Mermaid.
Filet Soul.
No, the Little Mermaid. I saw.
Oh.
Did you see the Little Mermaid? The new Little Mermaid?
Isn't she a fish?
It had such a limited release here. We have movies that come in and out of the box office.
Okay. Did you see?
Sounds like my wife.
Did you see the movie? What was that movie? It was
Flash?
Flash. Flash was good too. Did you
Flash
see?
was decent.
I liked Flash.
Really?
I
You
don't know
like-
why it did. I didn't know why it didn't do as good as.
Well, who wants to see a movie about a guy in a park with a long coat? Flat? You were talking about Flash, right?
I see.
Well, if you're going to laugh.
There's also that movie. Oh, Cars was good. I liked it. That's old, but Cars from Disney. Remember Cars?
Man, I've seen all three.
Yeah.
course
What's your favorite car? What in that one? What's your favorite car?
I'd say Doc Holliday. I like classic cars.
Oh, I saw Cars today, actually.
Outside? We're on the way here.
Yeah,
Passing
driving
by,
over.
you over-
Yeah, we live in LA. You're going to see a lot of when you go on the 405, which is a big.
Dude,
No,
you guys
I-
have traffic jams that are worse than ours. Like, I thought-
Absolutely, absolutely.
No, I have one of those liquid DVD screens on my console. I was watching the movie Cars while I was driving over here, is what I was trying to say.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm a dangerous guy.
Okay, so tell us about Cars and your favorite one.
Wait,
What's that?
wasn't he going to
my
tell
green
us what
car
was
is
on the other
55
side?
fastback.
Oh my
You
God.
guys ever see like it's a manual? They don't make them in automatic, but it's a 1965 Mustang Fastback.
The Emmanuel movies? Is that what he said? Was there an Emmanuel Cars?
Emmanuel was a porn movie from when I was a kid. Wasn't there
Well, did they-
Emmanuel's a porn movie? Isn't
Yeah,
there
that's
porn?
what isn't that?
Emmanuel.
had-
Have you ever
you're
heard of that?
funny.
Porn?
Yeah,
No, I don't. No.
Emmanuel
never.
Cars. Now, can you tell us? I think we lost track. He was going to tell us what heaven looks like. And then we just started talking about a loser Disney movie. I'd rather know what heaven looks like than some cheap animation. If that's okay, if I can be a little pushy, can you go back?
I think that we were being the voice of the audience. We have a lot of moviegoers that listen and watch this podcast.
You want to hear about a cheesy movie versus what the Lord looks like and what the afterlife looks like? I want to know about heaven.
Did you see Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I really did. I thought some of the lighting effects and the underwater graphics were really done well.
It was amazing, and the music, and that kid can sing.
Oh, and the acting, some of the facial expressions she got into. I mean,
it was amazing. This is so much better. I like the live action more than the animated one.
And I like the tone, the overall tone and the emotion it conveyed. It was just, excuse me, we're talking. And
I'm more of a spiritualist when it comes to like religion.
Okay.
Like I'm not a devout person by any means. Like I'm not sanctimonious.
Sanctimonious, what's that mean? Isn't that a Scottish rock band?
Sounds like one.
Well, that's what I just said. What? Tell us about heaven. What does it look like? You said, did you go there?
You make of it, right? Because like in that part, it was literally a staircase just expanding.
No way.
Not an escalator?
By the time I could see the other light,
Zeppelin was playing?
Snapped out of it.
Oh, so you just saw
you
the
didn't
opening
see
act.
anybody on the other side that you knew? Or?
I heard people.
What were they saying? Go see Little Mermaid?
I didn't love it as much as I thought I would. I did like it, but I knew what I was getting into. I'll tell you why I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because I took my granddaughter who loved it and saw it twice.
Well, I think some of the secondary characters weren't fleshed out as deeply as I wanted emotionally, and their arc really didn't. I don't know. It left me feeling kind of a little empty for them. Especially the lobster boy, lobster child. He felt like he needed more of an arc.
You know what's funny, though? Aquafina was funny as the the bird.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
One of the wittiest, the writing, the comedy writing, and the...
I like when they inject humor into it.
Yeah, the layers to Little Mermaid were just like, I don't know if there's an Oscar for underwater fish stories, but just almost, I felt like I was watching Mr. Limpet with
I love that movie.
Thyroid cancer.
Yeah, but the incredible Mr. Limpet is
one of the other questions I prepared
sorry.
for you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Sorry. If you could put your arms down, it smells like French onion soup. If you don't
mind. That's space pussy.
Okay, space pussy. Yeah.
He's got on space. What's your current opinion of like the remakes and everything? Because I heard Keanu was saying that the reason why we're doing this stuff is because like all the film in the archives are starting to.
Wait. You're getting off topic, buddy.
Yeah.
What happened to your friend?
Yeah. What happened to your friend is what we wanted to know.
Oh, the roses.
My first love, actually. My first love ever. She committed suicide.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? We hope, this is why I always bring this up. I hope she's watching us right now and having a laugh with us. Isn't that right? Don't you agree?
Yeah, no, absolutely. She was a big fan of you both, and she's the one that showed me Dumb and Dumber, believe it or not.
Is that right? See? So she's up. I've done comedy shows, Howie, where I get someone in the front row and I ask them about a tattoo, and it like commemorates their son or a soldier that lost guys in Afghanistan.
Right.
And I say the same thing. I go, dude, they're up there laughing with us right now. And that's something that...
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
That's I appreciate it, guys.
You got to...
I think what we should talk about is there any other tattoos on your body? We've got the semicolon. We've got the space pussy.
We've got
this one's embarrassing because it's my first one. It's done by an apprentice. It's supposed to say 13, but it looks like it says kill.
Now, remember about 20 minutes ago when I asked you if there's any tattoos on your body that were writing?
Yeah.
So what does that tattoo say?
13.
Kill.
13.
Kill.
No, 13.
Kill.
13.
Show it to us again. Kill.
Yeah.
That's kill.
That's kill. And look,
no, it's 13, but it's in Roman numerals. And
no,
the guy waits.
But it's not. It's kill.
It's kill.
It says kill.
And isn't that interesting? The gateway to heaven is right behind them, and the word kill. Where do you go once you're killed? You go into the white light. This is all coming together. This is a big circle of life. Phone call, Howie.
Now we just need Elton John to sing it.
Well, let's not push it that way.
I don't like. Not every idea is a gem, but I think this is a safe place where you can just share your ideas.
Yeah.
To share my ideas for anything in particular?
A better ending for Little Mermaid.
Better ending to the movie. Which movie?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. So,
Or
interestingly,
Apocalypse Now.
like they had the opportunity to make it Little Mermaids, which is basically like have Ariel as the main character, right? But
Yeah.
friends, you know what I'm saying? Like have a kingdom of mermaids. Not just focus on Ariel, because Ariel, we already know her story. We already know the animated story. We kind of have the established IP already in our memories, fresh is. Yeah.
You know what I couldn't get around with The Little Mermaid is that she was named after the round circle on a nipple. I mean, why you'd name your kid Areola
She was named after her font.
After
She
what?
was- After her font, Ariel italic
Areole.
After what?
Okay,
A
there-
font.
font, like a typeface.
I
Oh.
don't know what you're saying. What are you
Yeah.
saying?
On
The f-
Microsoft Word, there's like Ariel Garment or something like that. I have a MacBook, so we have like plenty of Ariels.
What are you talking about specifically?
Oh, just the typeface.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just
She-
being random.
She was
No,
named,
go ahead. What are you saying?
She was
Go ahead.
named
Let it-
No,
after
but
the
as
font.
far as the idea goes,
No,
you
the
know,
name. It was named after what?
that
What
was a whole kingdom of them, right? Because
no,
we
what do you
know Ariel
what do you mean the font?
No, he said the fawns. She was named
font.
after by the fawns.
No, he said the font. Did you say font?
Font?
yeah, spot.
What do you
Oh.
mean? What do you mean?
It's a random observation. I don't know.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I think Harlan interrupted you. What do you mean font?
Font.
Ah, man. This is on the spot. I guess
Yeah.
Ariel is kind of like the more like we have Times New Roman and then we have Ariel that we use for whenever we
But what do
submit
you
things.
mean font?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's just an observation how they're both the same thing.
Okay, so what is the observation?
They both have the same name.
No, but the font. You were talking about the font. What is the
Right.
font?
Right. They both have the same name, so it's just interesting to me how
No, but
like,
not about the name, but the font.
Yeah.
such a random question, guys. I don't know.
Well, you brought it up. You brought
Yeah.
up the font. I'm asking you to expand on that.
You know
Oh,
what?
so
You know, yeah,
increase it in font size.
What? You keep
Increase it
pointing.
in
What are you
font
pointing?
size?
What are you pointing at? I don't understand when you're pointing at it.
Increase it in font size.
Didn't get it.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what? Maybe if you turned around and asked the Lord for help, because he's right there behind you.
I'm already in prayer position.
Can we take a moment here and do like a little, like a choir type of chorus thing for the
Well,
the
we have singing
opening?
birds already.
Shh, listen to the birds.
Wow. That sounds like that baby taking the dump. Remember you asked if a baby shits in the woods? I think that's
You know what
it.
that is?
That's the
You
kid.
think it's birds. I bet you, Mike, and
Oh.
don't be embarrassed. Is that coming out of your ass?
Yep. It reeks.
It's a semicolon. That's a tight semicolon.
Sparrow farting.
Spart.
A spart.
Can I lead us in a chorus
Go ahead.
for the Lord?
Go
Can
ahead.
you follow with this, Mike? If I start it, will you join in?
I could try.
And Howie, please.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Hallelujah.
I don't hear you, Mike. Sing, Mike.
You guys are coming in a bit quiet. My bad. I'm sorry.
What?
You guys are coming in a bit quiet, so I can hardly hear the
Wow,
note.
someone's going to hell. It's not me and you.
So then you start and we'll follow you.
yeah, you
Oh
start.
no!
What
no,
was
no.
that? What was that about the font, though?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! It does. No, just
wait,
it's interesting
listen.
how we all
Listen.
borrow from
Shut
something.
up.
you know?
Shut the
I love
fuck
that.
up. Shut your fucking mouth. Listen. I heard an owl. Did you
Did
hear?
hear now?
Or either that kid just passed a bigger log.
No, don't fuck
Oh.
with us, Mike. Let nature take its course.
Yeah. Well, guess he scared it away with his owl noises.
Okay, you start the song. Go ahead, Mike. You start it.
I want to see an angel fly out of that white light. Ah.
For those that are just listening to this in their car, it is a very gothic, beautiful glow above Mike's head.
Stairway to Heaven.
It looks like the Stairway to
Do you
Heaven.
remember the scene in Ghost when Patrick Swayze finally, after he finished resolving everything with his boyfriend, his boyfriend with the short little haircut, and he walked up into the light.
Danny Moore?
Danny Moore, yeah.
Yeah.
And he walked up into that light, and that's where he went, right behind Mike's head.
Possibly.
So go ahead about the.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we interrupted you. Finish with the font idea.
Well, just in general, like it's interesting how we borrow from something literally everywhere. You know, like I was in film studies in college, so one of the first things we learned is that before films became as widespread and mainstream as they are, you know, we borrowed from books, for the radio. So it's interesting how, like, you look at Ariel, the word Ariel, while it's not really spelled exactly the same, right? There's an L-E.
Right.
Right, that we borrowed from it.
What does that have to do with the font?
Dude.
Just the name.
I'm sorry?
Just the name.
Font?
But the font is how the letter looks.
Yeah, kind of, right? Like it has like a unique curvature to it.
I don't really
someone's sort of avoiding the font, it sounds like to me. I mean, all we're asking is a simple question, and
for a simple answer. And Mike, you're why are you avoiding it? Have we hit on something that is painful for you, or something that you don't like to really face?
No, not at all.
So straight up, talk font, go.
Talk font. Again, like I had no idea. It's weird how we've come up with so many. We started from typewriters, or longhand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing a blank. Sorry.
Wow.
Brain farts.
Disappointing.
Brain farts.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Do you have any other tattoos, Mike, that we should know about?
No.
You can tell us.
Do you have an innie or an outie as far as your belly button's concerned?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Innie.
And what
The
about
outies are creepy.
What about your asshole, innie or outie?
It's just an exit only, as far as I know.
Well, don't have to snap at me. I'm just asking.
Are you in a bad mood?
Do you have a can of Pam up your ass by any chance? Oh, that sounds like he does. Did you hear that spray noise? What was that? Was that Pam?
Within.
Yeah, he does.
It's not a chair.
No. Anyway.
Well.
Yeah.
What's in the forest behind you now?
Sounds like the Iron Giant.
Like the ghost of the Malaysia Airlines, I imagine.
Whoa.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Power drop. Let's not bring up people that have died. That's not cool. Who would do that? Yeah, that's really not appropriate. Probably because they're all watching you right now and they could probably jump you.
Shaking their heads in disgust, grab the back of my hair back into heaven.
Yeah. Well, you know the saying.
Yeah.
And on that note,
goodbye.
Boom.
We'll see you on the other side.
In space with the cats.
But seriously,
oh,
that was great. It went out with the bird singing. He had his arms in the air like a praying mantis, and praying means getting to heaven. That was a full circle call, Howie.
That was a beautiful call, and we got a sense of what it's like on the other side,
and we got to commune with his departed.
No, let's
friend.
not bring that up. That's too dark.
Well, not when you're making them laugh, because even up there you gotta laugh.
So here we have a stranger. Look at Well, you know what's even makes it even stranger? She wasn't there.
Oh, wow.
How did we get to you before you got to us?
Wow.
There was like an empty seat.
Wow.
We can't even hear you. This is so weird. This is when a strange mime calls. This is called when a mime calls without sound. When you have a podcast about strangers calling, but the sound is off, it makes the experience very different.
Oh, no. She's getting frustrated.
She is. Look at it. She's got beads in the roof. She's making a beaded chandelier. I've never seen a beaded chandelier. Oh, she's gone.
Oh, God.
I don't know
she
what
didn't
happened.
like you talking about her
When a stranger
beads.
calls and doesn't know how to operate Zoom, this is what happens.
This was more like when a stranger hangs up is what this felt like.
Oh, she looks embarrassed again. Another embarrassing. Guess who? It's you.
Oh, there she is.
Click on the microphone. Click on the microphone. This is good. This is good content. Oh, there's her finger. She just clicked on us. She just clicked on us.
I feel violated.
You know what this looks like? Like the blind leading the blind. You see, she's got a blind behind her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll just talk to you anyway. It doesn't matter. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? What's your question? What's your question?
Do you do sign language at all?
Let us try to figure out what you want to ask us.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Birds. Why do birds fly?
Why
do it's a whoa,
Oh, she's peeing.
Whoa.
Why do birds pee?
What happened? She showed us. She made a penis out of her finger.
There's a penis
Was
finger.
that a penis finger? Was that a penis finger?
It's a mime penis.
Well, don't let this bother you. What's your question?
It's okay. Did you read lips, Howie?
Pardon me?
Did you read lip?
No, cheeks.
Oh, okay. So
I'm a cheek reader.
Oh, she hung
Tell
up
us.
again.
Did she hang up again?
Yep.
No, she just froze.
I'm confused.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think people are setting the bar too high for their calls and their content.
Oh.
I think the fact that we can't hear you and the fact that you don't know what's going on doesn't mean it's not good. Here you are again.
There she is.
With a smile.
Oh.
Oh, and her finger.
She just gave us the finger.
Whoa. She just poked me.
That's the biggest finger.
Right in my eye. You could put an eye out with that, and now she's gone again.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that scowl.
So this whole episode,
Yeah.
and stay tuned. You know how hashtag wait for it. That's what this episode is
Why
called.
don't we call it when
Oh,
a
look, she did-
charader calls? This could be like
She's given up. What does it say on her arm? What does it say on her arm?
failure? No.
I don't know. Hashtag.
Suck my bun? What was she doing there?
I don't know. I'm trying to guess.
I thought she was saying suck my
a lot
bun.
of disappointment. Do you hear us?
Why does she have to yell at us?
Oh, great.
Why is she
Okay, so
screaming?
now what's your question? Turn your phone around. Oh my God. This is who's she looking at? Is somebody? Oh, she's in trouble.
Oh no.
Send for help.
Is there an earthquake where she is?
I don't know. There's a lot of movement. She's got beads hanging from the. Well, now. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Beautiful
Yeah,
eyes.
she wants us to talk right into her ear. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Oh. Okay. So you don't know how to operate.
Oh.
There's a chicken.
There's a cock.
A cock with a dog.
Oh my
there's
God.
There's a baby seat.
It's a cockpick.
Oh, there's the dog.
Oh, there's the cock and the dog.
The dog.
Dog.
She's showing us pictures.
Wonder
Well,
if
now
the
the dog didn't do it right. The dog clicked on something, it froze.
I wonder if the dog can hear us.
Hi.
Hi, stupid. I mean, hi.
Oh, he hears you.
me. Hi, stupid.
He hears you.
Hi. Wow.
He's just staring at us.
I said
This is
stupid
very
and guessed
weird.
his name immediately.
How would you guess his name?
I said he looked stupid, and I went, "Hi, stupid,"
That's
and he
amazing.
looked right up.
That
Yeah.
could be a little segment in our When a Stranger Calls.
When
you
a
show us
dog
your
calls.
dog. You should show us your dog, and Harlan will guess its name.
When a canine calls.
That'll be a parlor game. You say the dog's name. It's like a parlor game, like a gentleman's parlor game.
Let me try it again. Hi, stupid.
Yeah.
He blinked. Blink twice if your name.
Look, she's got two left feet.
She's
Have
like
you ever
a
seen a
crab.
girl like that? Her feet, her toes are on the wrong side of her feet.
Not only is she got
Let
crab,
me see her
she
feet
is
again.
a crab.
Let's see your feet again. Wow, this is like an OnlyFans.
Wow.
Well,
Oh
she
my
switched
God.
them around.
Look at that.
Look at that. She's walking on a. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The dog won't look at her feet. What's
This is
that
like when a
say?
stranger's on OnlyFans. When
Wow.
somebody with a foot fetish,
Wow, she's gone.
she's gone. So if you're watching this now, this is the part that's going to be edited out. This is not. Like, you'll never see this. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You will never see this because this is going to be edited out. This is where This is the boring part of the show.
Yeah. Good luck of seeing this. Nice try.
Has that?
Is my audio working?
Yes,
I can hear her.
Everything's working.
Yes. There she
my gosh,
is. Hi.
I'm here for Harland, but thank
So
you.
am I.
So I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'm sorry. I said so am I.
Oh, you're here for okay.
I'm
Cool.
here for
Yeah.
Harland.
Hey, how you guys doing? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm like
Wow.
talking to Farrell Williams. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry about the feet pics and the dog. I was just like reaching around.
You mean stupid?
Yeah.
Is
she
that
is, yeah.
Is that her name? Stupid?
You ever watch Bobby's World?
No, her name is Dorcas.
Dorcas, which is a derivative of stupid.
It is. You ever watch
With an X?
Bobby's World?
You know Howie, right? You know Howie. You've watched Howie.
America's Got Talent.
You called for Howie,
I
right?
do voices sometimes.
You called him for Howie,
you're here for
right?
Harland.
But you called him for Howie.
Harland.
You called me to get to Howie, right?
No, you called for Harland.
Yeah.
Harland, right?
The,
Harland.
yes. The woman on the phone was really sweet to me. So, yes.
The woman
Me
on the
Howie.
phone she likes the woman on the phone and Harland.
But she's using
It
me
doesn't
and her
matter.
to get to
I do-
you.
No, it doesn't matter.
I can
Just,
tell.
You guys go on. I feel
look-
like I
Look how she's staring at you.
I
By
won't
the way,
even listen.
By the way, there's a
ahead.
dingle nut hanging right by the top of your head there. I don't know if you can see that.
This?
No, right. There's a dingle nut hanging. Oh
this?
God! Don't. Is it hairy?
Don't touch it.
Oh.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
So,
Shadow pup. Why don't you do? You know what? Open that right up. Open that up. Open it right up.
Pull your dingleberry.
No, do that. And now
Yeah.
walk away from the thing, but just stick your hands and do shadow puppets, and we'll try to guess what the animals are.
Wait, she already did a mime show. Remember?
Doesn't matter. Let's.
Okay.
So Rocket Man was my favorite movie.
Oh, thank you.
1998.
You ever see?
So funny.
Howie was in it.
No, I wasn't.
Um,
You ever see?
I'm just trying to get you in it. I'm just
Gremlins?
trying
I
to
did Gremlins.
include you.
so you guys don't have any female viewers?
Well, you're our
Why am I
female.
feeling really female?
I
Oh,
did that. Remember that?
Howie.
Anyway, talk to Harlan. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That was a
So
gizmo.
tell us about your feet,
was
because they were
Gizmo.
like a bit crooked when we saw them.
No female viewers.
Yeah, I was
only
shaving
female.
a leg when
Oh,
Howie's girl called me.
Howie's girl?
And so I just
I don't
like
have a
ran
girl.
it together.
wait, you were just shaving one leg?
Yeah.
Do you only have one leg?
Yeah.
Only one hairy leg,
Oh,
and the other one is normal.
oh my God. That's
Yeah,
like,
just one. Just
Do you find that with one hairy leg, sometimes when you stand with your feet together, you're sitting and you move, does it tickle the other leg?
yeah, it like reminds me of like just like hanging out with my dad and
oh.
that was funnier in my head. Okay. So yeah, I'm
Wait.
shaving a leg and I
Wait,
know
when you're
that, like,
hanging out with your dad, because I have two daughters, hanging out with your dad, just shaving the hair off your leg is,
you know when you're like on an airplane and
and you're
just get,
shaving your dad is shaving your
his
leg. You're on,
fingers.
let's just say, pardon me?
like, oh, I was just saying like, like just like miss a spot and it's itchy on your leg.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
I don't-
stupid. So true. I thought Andrew Santino was stupid, and then I saw him on Harlan Highway,
Harlan,
Yes.
Yeah, Harlan.
and then now I don't think he's like as stupid. So
Oh,
you guys are
wonderful.
really
You're
spreading
telling.
awareness
You're telling.
for just like redhead acceptance.
are you a redhead?
No.
Oh, okay. So are you? When do you shave?
I identify as a redhead.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
In fact, I'm transginger.
Whoa, bro, really?
I don't know.
Does your family know?
Not really.
Transginger.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I feel bad that I keep interrupting.
I'm
You're not here
so
for
this
me.
is live.
You're here for Harlan. Pardon me?
I heard a really silly joke that may or may not be offensive, depending on.
No,
You
it's
wanna
gonna
hear
be. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
go
let's
ahead.
hear it.
I
Okay.
think it is.
it.
Don't use the C word.
isn't live, is
don't
it?
don't use the C word.
Oh yeah.
C word.
Don't use the C word, I'm saying.
In your joke.
In your joke.
Oh no, it's not a C word.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Um,
don't use the L word.
Okay, well I am an L word, so.
What does that even mean? What's the L?
Leg. She shaves a
Legs.
leg.
Legs.
Shaves a leg.
Legs.
Why are most transgenders vegan?
Because they like vegetable soup.
Because they were a herbivore.
A herbivore. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hold for the laugh.
Hold for my wife. Wait. She was a herbivore.
How excited are you to finally get the chance to talk to me?
To Howie.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, how excited were you to finally get it? How excited were you to finally get a chance to talk to me?
Talk to you? I'm really excited. Did I just ruin it? Is that why?
No, it's perfect. Just express what you're feeling about it.
Oh no, wait, you genuinely want to know what I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So initially I was really upset because you can't stream Rocket Man.
Right.
So I came on here to say, like, I only have it on VHS. Like, can you talk to somebody about that?
You know, it's weird. Disney, for some reason, like, doesn't put that movie out there for some reason. You're not the first one to say this. Have you seen Rocket Man?
Yeah.
And I know you weren't in it.
No.
I was in it. And what's interesting is, for some reason, even when it was just DVD, it was hard to find the DVD in the movie that Howie wasn't in.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, this is, like, really funny.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Me?
maybe it was just, like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, what movies has Howie been in that I...
Well, you tell her, Howie.
I was in a Fine Mess. Fine Mess.
Oh, okay.
I think you can still stream it. You can get it. Ted Danson's in that one.
Were you in?
Walk.
What about the one where the kid you were under the bed?
Little Monsters
Little Monsters.
with Fred Savage?
Sure is quiet in here.
Fred Savage? Oh, okay, yes.
You know Fred.
Does your dog do any tricks?
Let her. Why do you keep interrupting?
Well, it's just the silence is deafening.
She's trying to talk to me.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I was also in.
Doesn't do any tricks. I don't have any special
Also
skills.
in Walk Like a Man.
Okay. Ooh.
What else? He's just telling you some of his movies. Just stand by. I think they're coming in.
Oh, okay.
Gremlins.
Turn it up. I'm so happy I got my audio back. This would have been
Me
so
too.
lame
Me
with
too.
my audio.
Oh no, without audio, this.
It's
talking-
funny. It's funny. She
talking
got her
without-
audio, and it's almost quieter than it was before
No,
when
but-
talking about your resume type of thing.
Listen, treat me like just a regular person. I mean, I'm just a regular person like you. You know, there's no reason to
Yeah.
go crazy.
Oh no, I treat everyone like this. Yeah.
Thank you. Just a regular guy.
Yeah,
don't-
he's just a regular guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't
So
believe
what-
you like my thing. So what?
Say what?
Yeah.
You can't
What?
believe
Oh,
what?
I just can't believe you wanted to talk to me. So that's why I've like not prepared and I don't have anything funny to say. And,
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, how excited were you when you went, oh my God, Howie Mandel is going to be on the podcast?
You've asked me that a couple times.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't really answered
I was
it.
really
Just
excited.
keep talking
yeah.
about.
I think
just
about
keep
8
talking about
times.
Rocket Man.
8 times.
Oh, you meant every time I
couple
ask
is
you that-
2. It's 8. 8
every
is
time I-
more than a couple. That's
Every time I ask
Is there
you,
another?
you talk about.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think.
Well, you just every time I ask you, you bring up Rocket Man.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all. That's the only content I had.
Smart girl. Her dog's stupid, but she's smart. For sure. You're welcome. Thank you.
You're just using Harlan to get through to me? Is that
No.
what the deal was?
What other of Howie's
I don't
movies?
think I'm getting anywhere actually.
What's your favorite? Ask her. Go ahead.
What
Harlan.
what other movies haven't
Or
you
any
seen
work.
of Howie's?
Any work. Doesn't have to be a movie.
Well, let's.
What was that movie where this guy's working at a deaf school and he falls in love with the janitor?
Oh, Helen Keller. The Helen Keller
Um,
He's
story?
working on a deaf school and he falls in love with a janitor.
Stupid Loves Dum Dum? Is that what was it?
Yeah.
What character did I play in that film?
You were a student, like a deaf student.
I'm a deaf student.
Oh.
But I don't think that was you. Maybe that was like Ted Danson or something.
Probably.
Are you gonna make
Yeah.
me get on IMDb? Or
No, it wasn't. It wasn't me. It was not me. I was not in that movie. I don't even know what that movie was. It wasn't me.
It's about a deaf guy going out
I
with a
played deaf
janitor.
guy. The one. What? Children of a Lesser
Oh,
God?
wow. William Hurt.
God. Yeah, that was it. Were you in that?
What does she think I am? Wasn't that Marley Matlin? Marley Matlin?
Oh, that wasn't you? Okay.
You think I'm Marley Matlin?
I don't.
The deaf.
I mean,
the deaf girl
I love-
is Marley Matlin, not
What's the
me.
movie?
Say that again.
I said I love her. Yes, but
Oh, okay,
who was
good.
the
She just
romantic
loves
interest?
Marley Matlin and Harlan
It
Williams.
was John Hurd. Was the
Oh,
John Hurt.
John
yeah,
Hurt.
and funny.
Yeah, you don't look like John Hurt.
I don't.
It's funny. A guy with the last name Hurd was in a movie about a deaf person.
I never even thought of that.
It's kind of ironic.
I always get ironic and iconic.
Iconic,
mixed
yeah.
up.
What about Harry Connick Jr.? Did you ever get him mixed up?
I think I once saw. What do you think? He's talking to you.
Oh, sorry. Could you not? Oh, what are you drinking? What is that?
Are we drinking?
Yeah.
Brew water.
Can you just hold it up? I just want to see if it's. I want to guess if it's tap water or bottled water. Hold it up to your camera lens, and I'll guess. Oh, that's tap water. Look at that. There's some feces. There's some sea monkeys. There's a piece of an onion ring and a corn niblet. Where'd
Isn't
you?
that amazing?
That's tap water, right?
So, yeah.
Yeah. I see. I nailed
It's
it.
amazing.
I
It's
saw.
amazing.
We're on a well.
You're on a well. Oh God.
He's
I
not,
hope.
where are you? Where in America are you?
I live in Washington State.
You get your water from a well.
Yes.
Do you know the?
I live in Washington State.
Do you know
She
the
lives
girl?
in Washington State.
Do you know the girl from The Ring?
Yes.
She lives in a well.
Yes. And wasn't that filmed in Washington State? Yeah.
I think it was filmed
Yeah.
in a well.
How'd you like my
Yeah.
work in that film?
I liked it pretty well.
How'd you like my work in that film?
Well, oh,
Harlan, I'm not talking to you. I'm
Sorry.
talking to. What's your name?
My name's Erin.
Hi, Aaron. I'm Howie. Do you have a pen?
Hi, how?
Do you have a pen?
oh, it's a good question.
Do I have a pen?
Do you have a pen?
I like that question
Yes.
a lot.
Go get it.
Do you
And-
need a pen?
No, you do. I'm gonna have you write.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you go get a pen. I'm gonna have you write my name.
You want me to fuck off? Is that what you want me to say?
No, I want you to just write my name.
I don't know. It
down.
might be fun to. Have you ever seen someone fuck off?
The off part is always the problem.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I think she just did it. Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Oh,
H.
she got
H.
two.
H. Writing my name.
Okay.
HOWIEMANDEL. Howie Mandel.
Right.
I just want to let her know. She can
Oh,
Google
so she
it
can-
later.
Double check it.
You know, Google it later and you see the. Not the deaf guy.
Okay, I see what you're doing. You're giving her info so she can get the data. Okay.
Do you have any personal questions about life that we can solve? A problem, like an issue that's going on in your life that you want some, just two guys who know stuff's input on? Stop.
No, I think I'm doing good actually.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I mean, I could offer you advice.
Go ahead.
Or
Yes.
I mean, if you want to know my situation, I have 2 little kids, and yeah, I just like live in according to Harlan, just like a deep, deep well of sadness, and yeah, this is just me. Like, I have my stupid dog.
Well, your dog
Yeah.
is stupid, is what you meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any like.
Wait, why are you sad? We want to
Oh no, I'm
address.
just joking.
Oh, good.
I-
Okay, we don't
Just
want you to
joking.
be sad.
Sometimes
But
people joke like that.
I don't want people to be
I love
sad.
those jokes. Two guys walk into a bar. One's really depressed.
Oh my God. Well, okay. Well, downer. So your dog doesn't do any tricks at all?
He's gone to throw up. No, she doesn't. No, she's a very bad girl.
Oh, what kind of dog is it? That's stupid.
She's just a big dumb mutt. Yeah, I got her like in a bathtub in Arizona.
Oh, wow, a bathtub dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she was clean.
But he's doing good now. Thank you.
Did you ever see Gremlins?
Here.
Oh, is that what you were in that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Howie was in Gremlins if you want to ask him about that.
Oh, was he? Do you have any pets, Howie?
Yeah. I have 2 moths and a turtle.
What kind of turtle, buddy?
With the ones with the shell on the back.
Oh, so it works at a gas station?
Not a shell like that. No, you don't. You can't. Why would a turtle work at a gas station? It's so fucking slow. You'd be sitting there the whole time going, "Hey," and I said, "Fill it up." I said, "Fill it up." What are you, fucking turtle?
Well, you said it was at a shell, so I'm...
Not a shell gas station. The shell's on the back of the turtle.
Okay, well, you don't have to snap my head off.
Snap. Turtle.
Turtle, snapping turtle.
Go ahead. Your turn, ma'am. Aaron?
Oh.
Aaron?
Oh, I don't have anything. I don't
No,
know.
sing something now.
Tribute.
This is the time in our
We do the sing section.
on the podcast where we ask the caller to sing something.
Sing something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, I did kind of have a question. I had like a story/question.
Great.
You can do that after the song.
What if she sings the question /story/short novel?
Okay, what shall I sing?
Sing your question.
In Lithuanian.
Sing my question?
Yeah.
Well, it was a story, and then it was a question.
Sing them both, and that way you kill two birds with one stone.
It's hard to do. Go and tell the story. Go tell us the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Singing's
Don't
not
tell
for
the
you.
story, just ask the question.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear the story. How come there's a delay?
Oh, okay. So I got fired from Home Depot like years ago because
Well, you don't even have to say because. It's kind of understandable.
Okay. And I had a big crush on this guy. He worked in lumber. He was really cute. I was like a checker. And one day
When you got in the morning, did you stare at his morning wood?
Yeah, I mean the apron kind of blocks it, but yes.
Good question.
I said,
Right.
"Hey, like on our breaks, do you want to go make out in the display shower?" And he said no. And then he walked away, and then he told HR, and I got fired for sexual harassment.
What?
Can you offer like any advice for like how women might navigate
Fucking somebody at Home Depot?
In a shower that
yeah,
has
I mean, I
no
didn't
water?
wanna-
Because
I
can I
didn't
just say
wanna-
something?
Yeah.
One word? Answer? Lowe's.
Yeah. And by the way, why was her boss a sea monster? I mean, why do you have to report to HR puffin stuff when you...
And I wouldn't have done it in the shower display. Gazebos.
Through the door.
What? Yeah, what about in a
Through the
gazebo?
door.
You wouldn't fuck in a gazebo?
No, I don't want to get a sex offender charge, so I wasn't planning on like penetration. I just wanted to like.
Do what now? Could you do that again? I'm sorry, we had a glitch. Wow. I have a fish tank at home with green
that
stuff all over it. If
Do
you
that
could
really close to
come
the
by.
lens of your laptop. Do it like so we can.
I'm really confident in my body, so I don't like.
We're not asking you to
fine.
see your body. We're just asking you to do the thing with your tongue to the camera.
There you
Wow.
go. Oh, that was my mole.
Yeah, I think you just Cindy Crawforded us.
That was your mole?
Try the tongue again. I think you missed.
I don't need to. I already did it.
Okay.
can't-
So
Did you
This
not get
is
to fit?
wrong.
Or-
what
Well,
aisle?
we're not at fucking Home Depot, Harlan.
Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy.
What aisle is the showers in Home Depot? Like what number aisle? Do you remember?
Like a 34B.
So that guy complained.
Perfect.
Like why wouldn't he just acquiesce? How did you approach him? What did you say to him?
Why are you blaming me?
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming him.
I'm blaming him.
Don't pounce on this the wrong way.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're just trying to paint the picture.
Did you walk up to him and say, "Hey, I want to shower with you in 34B. Let's go."
34B. That's an airline seat.
No, that's the aisle.
That's an aisle in
where
an
she
airline.
works. She said she works at 34B.
She works at Home Depot. If you go to Home Depot,
what aisle do you work in?
34B is like on Delta.
What aisle was the showers in?
I told he listened. It was 34B. So I was working on him from about
Howie
like
Mandel
6 to
doesn't
8
listen.
prior.
I'm here for Harlan Williams. Harlan Williams listens to stories. Howie Mandel doesn't listen to stories. Wow, he's not that good an actor. No wonder he was the deaf guy in the movie. He can't hear a fucking thing.
Can you say 34B one more time?
It was 34B.
Bingo.
There's her tongue again.
Yeah, that's why I said bingo.
So finish the story. Go ahead.
Oh, so that was it. So I kind of was I was like working on him for like 6 weeks before that. And
when you say working on him, what is involved in working on him?
Like I was like talking to him and like trying out my jokes and
tell me a pre sexual advanced joke. Like you didn't make the move, but what would you have said?
Well, I don't know. I was just like telling like a stupid anecdote about my stupid life. I don't know.
Go ahead. In this particular scenario, I'll be Larry Lumber. Go ahead.
You'll be who?
Larry Lumber. I don't know what his name is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want me to tell a joke?
I think I know where she made a mistake, Howie.
Where is that?
So the shower section is 34B, aisle 34B, right?
Yes.
What aisle are the nails and screws in?
Further south.
What aisle? Give me a number.
Well, that's 41C.
All right.
Is south of 34B, isn't it?
So next time you want to get it on with the dude at Home Depot, go right to the screw aisle. Duh.
Oh, right.
I mean, come on.
Let me write that down. Hold on.
Yeah, you have 2 pens. Write it down with both.
Wow, can you imagine that paper now? It says Howie Mandel, go to the screw aisle. Somebody's going to come into your house later and read the notes that you've been taking. It says Howie Mandel, go to the screw aisle, and you're going to say, I talked to Harlan Williams. That's what he told me to do.
Yeah.
Well, do you not work now? Do you not work now?
No, I don't work right now.
What?
No,
You
I have
2 kids.
little kids, so
Where are they?
they're in bed right now.
But
I thought you guys were done at 2, so I called it done. But yeah,
Wait,
they're
you
sleeping.
put your bed, but it's still light outside, and it's just the afternoon.
Are your kids vampires? Because it's light
No,
out.
they're demons.
They're what?
Demons,
Yeah.
same thing.
I have like baby children that take naps,
Oh, naps.
much
okay.
like an old man.
Well, you know how you're going to shower at
Got them
Home
in again?
Depot?
Oh, man.
You could take your kids to IKEA. They got beds there, like since you like to do things in public.
But they're not finished. You have to put them
No,
together.
I didn't. I got rejected. So,
So are you dating now?
well, I'm like married.
Oh, wow. Where is he?
He's working.
Home Depot?
What does he do?
He works for the Forest Service.
Oh, wow. So
Again, lumber.
he
So
makes
you
the
have a
wood,
certain
yeah.
type.
She likes the wood.
Carries a knife. Yes.
Wow.
Bit woody.
So he carries a knife. Can I ask you to do
Have more of a
something?
joke?
Can I ask you to do something? The paper you wrote, could you rip it up a little bit? A lot?
You want me to rip it up?
Well, I don't want a guy with a knife to come
Yeah.
home and see his wife scribbling
With your name.
Screw Howie Mandel.
Aisle
and
69, screwing. Yeah. By the way, I saw you have a beautiful tattoo on your arm there. Can you show it to us? Your tattoo? What is that?
This one?
Yeah, oh, that's melanoma. I'm sorry. Good Lord, how long do you have? Oh my God. Jesus, I'm so What the
Do you have
hell
any
is?
tattoos? Take
Well-
your shirt off.
Well, what's yours? What was yours?
Mine's a cyclist.
A psycho what?
Cyclist.
Oh, cyclist. Sorry, cyclist like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. Yes.
I guess you get the
But he was,
discount when
like,
you only have
better
to.
than-
You get a discount because there's only one ball. Like they don't have to use as much ink. And it is a cancer tattoo, the melanoma, so it's all kind of fits together.
Anyway, I was really interested in cycling, and so I like got a tattoo because that's what like stupid, like just.
What are your other interests?
Well, it's right there on her arm. There's another tattoo. What's that one say? That's her other interest.
Oh, this is Barbara for Barbara Streisand. I had like a big Yentl. It was like Rocket Man Yentl, and then was it Idol? Was Howie in Idol or
Billy Idol?
like, you can dance?
Say that again.
You did like So You Think You Can Dance or
Right.
something, right?
Right.
You did? Yeah.
Right after the Deaf movie.
Oh, right. Yeah. Children of a Lesser God. Was that it?
The movie.
Yeah.
And then So You Think You Can Dance.
Right. What a storied career you've had.
But that's why I'm saying you thought you were going to see Harlan, and then you see Harlan, you call in, you see Harlan, and you go, fuck, it's the guy from Children of a Lesser God. Well, as far as you're concerned, are you burping? What just happened there?
What was
it looked
that?
like you're burping.
Did you
Are you-
queef? What was that?
Oral queefing.
Well, I'm afraid anything I do, you're gonna comment on. So I like wanted to get a drink of water, but then I like didn't want him to like bring it up.
No,
so-
but you look like you brought up a little and swallowed your own puke.
Oh, okay.
And earlier you fucked off, and once you fucked off, everything else seems insignificant. So
Yeah, should be told to just fuck off more.
no.
no.
Like, maybe to the shower aisle.
No,
To the fuck
no.
off. Well,
No.
to the shower aisle.
No, Aaron.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Did you? What did you think of my work on So You Think You Can Dance?
Just like I don't know. You,
It doesn't matter. Do you have another question?
no, I think I'm good.
She's
Thank you
exhausted.
for talking to me. This is really fun.
Is it
Did
fun?
you- I don't
Can
care
we
if you're-
can we show this at the Home Depot Christmas party? Are you down with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what if HR Puffin stuff is there?
I don't need to get a job there again.
What about a
And-
blow job? There.
Again.
Yeah.
No, nasty.
Well, no, you said you wanted to with the guy in the shower at the thing. The
No, I didn't. No.
Oh.
I said no.
I thought you wanted to be. I thought
How
you
did you
wanted to
meet
be
your husband?
intimate with him.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Oh, the tongue.
Yeah.
Okay, can you show us again just to remind us the tongue?
Here we go.
Here it comes. Here.
Will you pay me for the feet pics?
Why not?
I won't.
I've got some McDonald's coupons.
Okay.
No, when I would normally, but when I signed, when I finished, So You Think You Can Dance and Children of Lesser God, they made me sign an NDA or that I'm not allowed to pay for.
Oh, okay.
You were
So
so
it's just-
good in those, by the way.
Thank you.
Both of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank
So
you
much for having me on. Yeah.
No, it's
thank
not
you guys
over. It's not over.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to go, I think.
We didn't get the song, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, you have to end with the song and then you can go. Why don't you sing about your lovemaking in the shower in aisle 39B and then we'll wrap it up type
Or
of
the
thing.
Forest Ranger.
Yeah.
You want me to sing
Yeah.
about camping in the shower?
Whatever.
Yeah.
When the toast is burned and all the milk has turned and Captain Crunch is waving farewell. Farewell.
Farewell.
And the big one finds you. Made this song remind you that they don't serve breakfast in hell.
Farewell.
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 Oh,
Thank Christ.
that was the end of it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
You want to go to Home Depot?
You do.
I'll go with you.
I'll
34.
4B. Let's do it.
Yeah.